Hey Aquarius, it's Michelle with Angel Souls, and this is your April 2014 Angel Oracle card reading. And I am using the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I also want to announce, yes, I do personal readings. So my website is down below in the description box. And I was teasing, who was I teasing? I think it was Pisces I was teasing. I'm like, I also always have put my website up at the end of my videos where it says, for personal readings, you go here. And still people be asking me, okay, so that means you're not watching the whole thing. You're busted. Anyway, yes, I do personal readings, and I would love to work with you. So reach out and let me know. Let's see what's going on for you guys for this month. What do they need to know? Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. This is about you tapping into your intuition, okay? And this is also a little bit of manifesting. Now, this isn't a big time to be doing a whole lot of manifesting. Mars is retrograde right now, but you can definitely tap into your, they're saying tap into your inner wisdom. Oh, time to unlock some of the downloads. Okay, so whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish right now, and whatever it is that you've been wanting to know, even like, this is like spirituality stuff too. It's already within you, and it's just waiting to be accessed. How about that? So for you this month, deep meditation is going to be your best friend. So they're even saying like 45 minutes of deep meditation to really access the messages. And then they're saying auto writing. Now make sure you're looking up on how to do auto writing correctly, because you can open up your energies in a way that allow not evil energies to come in, but you know, it's like playtime for fourth dimensional beings. They're like, ooh, someone's open, let's go in there and see if we can mess with them. It's like our equivalent of using the Ouija board. Like, ooh, there's spirits around, let's mess with them. Yeah, it's annoying. So make sure you're doing it correctly. And of course, you also want to make sure that you're accessing the correct information, okay? So know what you're doing before you jump into that, okay? Next card up is make a commitment. We tune in. Okay, so for some of you, this is making a commitment to a life path. This is making a commitment to another person, and this could be in business or in romance. Of course, making a commitment to yourself, being good to yourself. There it is. Making a commitment to your life's purpose and to your soul. So what does that mean? Once you make that decision and you're going to commit to your soul, you need to start doing things that feed your soul. All right, so that might mean some of you need to come away from an occupation that you've done for many, many years. It could mean that you need to get new friends in your life. A lot of you need to get new friends in your life. You know, I think a lot of you feel like you're misunderstood often, so you allow people into your existence that you feel like you always have to be someone different around them. And because of this, you don't have that deep connection. And it's not like, and I almost feel like they're never there for you, this kind of thing. Now, we don't want to make you a victim. We're not doing that. You choose people to come into your existence. But if you've already learned your lesson with a group of people, or even with a partner in a partnership, and if you know it's time to move on, really think about how you're going to do that, and how you're going to commit to yourself, okay, to make yourself happy. Next card up, see, new beginnings and a fresh start. That's why. So once you commit to yourself, it really opens the gate for you to flow with the universe. Yeah, they're saying people get too stuck in one phase of their life, and they just get so used to it, and they're like, you know, this is how it's always been. Therefore it has to always be that way. And they're saying, no, you're supposed to be moving on. You're supposed to be growing and developing and trying new things. Now, they're immediately bringing my attention to relationships. So does this mean that you have to leave like a husband or a wife of like 30 years? Because you're like, no, Michelle said, you know, you're supposed to learn all your lessons and then just move on. We ain't talking about that. You can grow and develop with your partner, okay? So that might be part of the growth, is getting them on board with you, or you with them, or, you know, a meeting of minds kind of thing. But this is a good time. It's like, well, here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's spring. So this is kind of coinciding with this. This is, despite the energies that might be going on in the world, for you guys, it feels like things start maybe falling apart in your life, but they don't bother you because they fall apart, and it's almost like it cracks open and you're like, oh, that's what it looks like on the inside. How cool. So it's like almost dismantling everything in your life just to see how it works, and then realize what's wrong and what needs to be fixed, and delighting in how to put it back together. Okay, so it's very interesting, isn't it? Let's get one more card going here. Positive thoughts create positive results. All right. There's a lot about this month with, with the tensions and all this stuff. We're really trying to steer people away from getting worried, pumping negativity into the world through worry. I know we've got some turmoil already going on in the world, but really this is a time to... they're saying, again, I've been saying this all the time, sending healing light and positive thoughts and love towards those areas of the world, because that's going to do them so much more good than your pity, or, do you know what I mean? Or your negativity or worry or what have you, okay? There's absolutely no reason to worry. Things are happening exactly as they need to. Yeah, they're also saying... Okay, so they're bringing me back to that thing where the things fall apart. They're saying again, remember, anything that happens this month is happening because it needed to. All right, so no matter what's happening, you have to bear that in mind, okay? Because somehow something might come along and rattle you, all right? But this is your test. How are you going to get through this? How are you going to stand up? And also, don't send me whiny comments either. Someone was like, oh my God, you never have any good news. Well, I'm telling you what you need to hear, okay? Not what you want to hear. This is going to be really good for you. And I think by the time you get to the end of this month, you're going to feel good about the things that you accomplished and the things that you were able to overcome, okay? And there's going to be a new version of you that, by the time you're stepping into May, you're just like, you're very settled. It's like the warrior coming back from war. You know, you've seen things, but you persevered, and now you know what you're made of. Okay? So have a good month, everybody. I'm sending you all of my love. Take care. Bye-bye.